Going for a while?
Yes.
Yes. Back in marketing season, my whole baritone section, I had 9 baritones in my marketing band. All 9 of them were gone for 2 weeks. Just imagine you're trying not that many holes. But we survived. And you have survived. And I love every minute of it. Now I'm ready to challenge you. I want you to find the trio of your march. And I heard you play so beautifully when you were asked to do. How many ever heard of the word flexibility? How many ever heard of how many ever heard of ADHD? Okay, good. I am the founding father of ADHD. I am the chief executive officer of ADHD. If you look it up, there's an 8x10 picture of me. That way I can do music terminology vibrato. Have you ever heard of that word? That means you take some liberties with tempo and time and all that kind of good stuff. So be prepared for something. But I want you to go to your trio. Come on, find it again. Give me a major number. 23. Yeah, that's a good number. Used to be my waistline, but not anymore. All right, here we go. Look at 23. Now this time, what I want you to think about, I want to shape the line. We're going to take the tempo you just played, but we're going to shape the phrase and try something different. Okay? It's kind of like going to district honor band, and you got things that they ask you to do that sometimes you've heard of it, sometimes you've tried it, sometimes you haven't. So let's give it a shot to pick up to the trio. Clarinets, we're going to be the ones that carry what I'm trying to produce. Okay? So make sure you watch. All right, here we go. Pick up 23. Everybody's playing. Here we go. How does this been play? Is that close? Raise your hand if that's close. Uh-oh. I didn't find it over here. All right, that's okay. Here we go. Pick up the trio. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. And you played, I guess, what you did earlier, right? And this time we're going to change it. Make sure you watch me. Have you ever heard of peripheral vision? That's what we really mean when the band director says watch. Okay? We don't mean to get one eye up here and one on the music. You look a little funny. Don't do that. Okay? So peripheral vision. Watching what's going to happen with the phrase. So let's play with that trio. Let's see if we can make, I want to put some crescendos in there. I'm not changing the tempo. We're going to put some crescendos and then crescendos. I'm going to get whiteboard apart, big wave pool stuff. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. Trio. 1, 2, 37. Eat out. Eat out. Or is it stop, 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 stop? Some of you have a slur. Some of you have a tongue. The notes that are tongue, make sure that you accentuate those evenly. Okay, the first note and the second note, you have the same amount of weight. Here we go. Let's do measure 37 and 38. 1, 2. Okay, play that chord in measure 38. Ready, go. Nice job. Now, I want you to skip over to measure 57. But yeah, let's take a little bit further back. Go to measure 49. Pick up to 49. Okay? One note pick up, the quarter note to 4. This time I won't count you off. Okay? What's that down in line? Did you change it? No. You voted against it or something? Is that overthrowing the government or something like that? No. Let's do it again. Pick up 49. I want you to whisper it to me this time. Yeah? Here we go. Pick up 49. effort on making it happen, right? But that's something to do. That's what band is all about. Everybody's got to do something physically and mentally to make it happen. Now, pull up the Amaland real fast. Two of them, get ready to challenge me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I told my band today, I said, if something musically is going to hurt me or even kill me, I want it to be a lot of French horn and a lot of tuba. I refuse to die because of piccolo. I will not let that happen. Okay? Sorry, piccolo player, I just ain't going to do it. Death by tuba, that sounds good. All right, here we go. We start at the beginning of Amaland, tubas. When you get to measure number, when you get to measure number 4, I want you to be patient, and I want y'all to make sure you're following my beat. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Now, the first time it'll be a little confused, but that's okay. Here we go. Ready? Good tap. Good tap. Your time's coming up, guys. I know you're there. Here we go. Measure 5. Measure 5. Measure 5. Oh, measure 5. Count measure 1, measure 2, measure 3, measure 4. Double bar, measure 5, right? Got it, Richmond? All right, here we go. 1, 2. Basic 5, basic 10. This is what I was try. So it's quarter notes. I have this rule about me. The note ends before the rest begins. Think about the process. The note ends where the rest begins. So who's got a quarter note on 1 that has the rest on 2? So this time I want you to give me that quarter note a little bit more life versus the duck. Give it a little bit more. Oh. Have you ever seen a ball bounce? Yeah. Y'all have balls out here? Where the ball bounce? No. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, that's down here. Here we go. Ball. Give it some life. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All day at school band where all you do is band all day and you get AP credit. Yeah. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for doing a great job tonight. Thank you. Proud of what you've done. We're happy that you can do this together. Enjoy each other. Okay? Thank you. Enjoy each other. Thank you.
Big sound, it's a full sound, it's a good sound. Your attention to detail, especially in the march, is phenomenal. Like, didn't have a whole lot to say other than some good things. I nitpicked it because I could. Okay, so it's great. I want to work backwards. I like to start with physical mass. Here we go. Like, it's good. And here's the great thing about when you guys really enjoy band, is we can see it as well as hear it. I'm going to say that again. We can see and hear when you enjoy what you're playing. Like, I can hear the fact that critical mass is kind of like, that's a fan favorite. The energy is there, it's in tempo, it's awesome. A few things I'm going to nitpick are articulations. So if you look at 53, trumpets, real quick. Start 53 for me, trumpets. 1, 2, 7. Now, if I close my eyes, I would think all those notes are staccato. How do they sound to you?
Not quite. Ish.
Ish. So, everybody do this. Bear with me. It's going to be real goofy. My kids laugh at me all the time. Go. Do-do-do-da. Do-do-do-da. Now, let's say it together. 1, 2, ready? Do-do-do-da. Now, can you make your do's longer? Do-do-da. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Do-do-do-da. Ooh! Did you hear a difference? Again, now I want you to go do-do-do-da. 1, 2, ready? Do-do-do-da. Now you hear how wrong that is? I want you to do that on concert F. Just go do-do-do-da. 1, 2, ready? Real fast, not talk fast. Just hang with me. 1, 2, ready? Now can you make the a little softer? 1, 2, ready? Now trumpets, do the first 4 notes of 53. 1, 2, ready? Close, make sure we're on the right part. Make it even. 1, 2, ready? Go. No. Again, 1, 2, ready? That's even, that's longer. Where does everybody have that? 61. If you have that part, play no. And if you don't have that part, play a concert at percussion. You can play 4/8 notes on a concert at 4/8 notes on a drum, wherever you are. Ready? No. And 1, 2, ready? Again, 1, 2, ready? Now just people with that part at 61. Just people with that part. 1, 2, ready? Go back to that end syllable. No. 1, 2, ready? Yes, that's a lot longer. We start at 53, everybody. We're going to go a little ways. 53, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 7. thing I heard this in the Southern Dawn and in this piece. We had some blend issues. There's some blend issues. Every now and then it's like, I hear this big band sound, and this one instrument say, hey, you forgot about me. And this one person just jump out of the texture. It's hard. You know how you fix blend? Let me tell you. Listen. And here goes this. Beyond listening, you have to find your heart across the room. So here's a, for instance, right there, horns. First alto. That's 57. It says piano, right? How many people are playing first horn? 2 and 1 alto. E1. So what you want to do is make sure you listen and you defer to each other and try to make this one blended sound. Here we go. 53 again. Percussion, I'm going to get to your feature this time. Be ready for it. 53. Work on blending these sounds together, and it's kind of it's hard for a saxophone. Like, saxophone's like the chameleon of the band. Like, y'all know what chameleon is, right? Lizard changes colors. You have to be every instrument in the band. Like, sometimes you're park master clarinet. Sometimes you're a French horn. Low saxes, sometimes you're a low clarinet, sometimes you're a tuba. You got to always make sure you're listening and matching across the room. Here you go, 53. Time. Here we go. And trumpets on those legatos, every time they come up, use an interval. 1, 2, 53, 2, 7. There you go. You like that change. Here we go. That's it. Good job. Good change. Careful, don't let that excitement get after you. So the easiest note to play loud is this G right here. And we got a little too much stank on that note for that. So we're going to bring that back a little bit, make sure it fits into the band sound. Here we go. Let's start on pick a note, please. Percussion. Your attention throughout this section being nice and sensitive, and that little feature is awesome. More times than not, when I hear a percussion playlist, they get to that section, they're like, we finally get a feature, and it's the loudest thing they play. Great job. Great job with that. Here we go. Pick a note, moving on. We're going to stop at 91. Pick a note, go to 91. Ready? That's at 78. Take that. 1, 2, 7. Pick a note to play at mezzo forte, movements and brass. Pick a note at mezzo forte. Ready? So you went ding. It's SFZ, but it's got to go somewhere. The point in that is to create tension, right? So I felt the tension at mezzo forte. I heard an attack and no tension after that. You want to build through that note to lead to the fortissimo at measure 79. Let's try that again. Everybody's in. And xylophones, I loved it. I love it. You got after it like, man, my kids are doing this right now. So Mr. Brandon, I need you to take your percussionists back out. Well, I need. Like I need. Actually, all I need are yeah, all of them. All of them. This is fantastic. Here we go. Again, I just love that you guys got after it and there's no, you weren't timid at all. Here we go. Pick a note, keep going. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 7. Talk about blend, right? You gotta listen across. If you're playing too loud, you can't hear the people. Make sure you can hear across the group. The measure I'm going to complain at you a little bit about is 82, and it'll transfer to other places. You're going ding 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 da 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 la 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 ding da ding da da. You're keeping those quarterlets nice and short. Play 82 flutes and clarinets. Hang out for a second. I hear people, everybody but flutes and clarinets. At 82, give me some space on these notes. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 7. Okay, now, find the person across the room. Way back. You have a friend over here? You have a friend over here? Can you hear your friend on this side? Can you hear your friend on that side? Make that your job this time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. grow a little bit more. Now, woodwinds, are you doing a crescendo too in 82? I would say nobody's going to hear clarinet on a little F if you're going, right? So I teach my kids, go ahead and say, hey man, it's below the step. You play as loud as you want to, and let a judge or somebody be like, your clarinet plays that little F too loud. It's not going to happen. So go ahead and push that through, because what I heard woodwinds was, da da da. And I know that bottom half is a lot of work. Make sure we hear that. Play that, please, clarinet. Thank you, percussionists. Thank you, brass players, and sax for being quiet. Play that 82, please, clarinet. 1, 2, set, and 1. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. How loud can you play? On the 16th note. See, now woodwinds, if it's a slurred 16th, man, that's all about air and popping the fingers down. We want to hear those notes, and that's what we're missing there. One more time on that. 1. Play as loud as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There's a chance somebody in the back room heard that. Hey, Walnut Grove, did y'all hear that? Yeah. Okay, so make sure they can hear it this time. Everybody's in 82. Space the notes. Shake the phrase. Listen to your friends. 1, 2, 82. Set. Ready. Going backwards in this piece. I might spend a lot of time on this piece. The other ones are in really good shape, by the way. Someone spend a lot, and this one's in good shape too. I'm picking apart. Who's my timpani player? Kayla. That part says solo, there's accents, and it says double F. So, get after it. Like, I can't use the reference I was going to use. I could, but I don't teach you. You ever seen the movie Baseball? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, you know at the very end when Mega Man's about to blow up, and they've got the timpani player who won't let him in the skate park. He's like, he's hitting after him. Now I don't want you to do a silly little dance. I want you to pull those mallets up, and it's like strike that drum pretty hard. Odds of you putting a hole in the head are very slim, but that needs to be an event when we get there. Here we go, 23. Also through this session, this is the one like super criticism I had. We had a little tempo tear. We weren't all on the same page. People with long notes saw a slur and drug it down a little bit, and percussion, we weren't together side to side. That's just the focus thing. Here we go, 23. What's your name? Kayla. Kayla? Get after it, Kayla. Like, are you a normally quiet person? No. So, are y'all serious? Yes. Okay. Go ahead and play out. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm like loud like this all the time. I get some of my kids nervous. Okay, 23. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready. That's your definition of getting after it? Like, I want you to do so much that you want me to say, nah, too much. I can't handle it. All right? 1, 2, and 1, 2, set. Y'all know what piston stroke is, percussion? Boom! So think of the velocity that the stick goes to the drum and bounces back on the guitar. So if you let it go a little lazily, that's what's fine. So if you want to move. Okay. More? One more time. Okay, I'll take. Here we go. Everybody's in. 1, 2, 3, and set. I don't do one thing, clarinets. This is like the hardest thing in the world. It's getting brought up, stay in time. Can you do this? I hear second and third clarinets go A, D, A, D, A, D, A. So you're going to play beat 1, beat 4, and back to beat 1. Make sense? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, good. Now first I need you to go bop, bop, bop. You're going to play that C on beat 2. We're going to put 2 parts together. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Now everything else in the middle is fluff. If you emphasize 1 and 4, you emphasize 2, it stays in time. Play the whole thing. 1 and 1, second. 1 and 4. A little bit better, right? Real quick, we'll do everybody at 21 again, no, 23 again, and then I think it's dinner time, right? 23. Y'all are fabulous, by the way. I need to steal like all of them. They're like quiet and they listen. Here we go, 23. 1, 2, and 1, 2, set. Now, before I let you go, fabulous job. You know a lot of what you get is from this guy right here. I'd like to thank the band director for holding you to high standards. That's why we had as much fun as we had tonight. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank you for having me. You guys are doing great work. So, God bless you. Thank you.